Say hello, people. On today's episode of Men Ain't Shit.
Wow.
Mamas! Welcome back to my channel! The fam, the ugly man, and the beautiful baby. So, like I said, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Since it is freezing outside, it is 68 degrees. Yeah, super cold. So I'm wearing a long sleeve. I'm just showing. And my wonderful leggings. Really like these ones. Again, I'm gonna make a soup. And it's spinach and meatball. We're gonna add some potatoes in it, soup. So watch it. Otherwise, find some, good hot coffee, some cocoa, and just cuddle on up on this wonderful freezing day. Like I said, since it's cold, this is gonna be more of a do as I go type of video because it's freaking cold today. Real quick though, I'm gonna be doing it with 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna do 2 things of chicken broth. We'll see after if I need another thing. But once I do, I will put the list at the end. A bag of little potatoes. I already have the 2 things of my chicken broth, 2 things of Parmesan, or you can get the really, really big thing of Kraft cheese. Somebody just wanted to be extra fancy with these ones. And 2 bags of frozen spinach, which I have in the fridge still. So let's get to it. Like I said, this is more of an as I go, but I'll still write down everything that I'm putting in. I'm gonna just sprinkle in some seasoning, some garlic salt, just a little quick dab, some pepper, a little sprinkle, maybe 1-2 kicks of some red pepper flakes, and then a little sprinkle of parsley. Sprinkle. Corona? No. Joking. No, anytime I have pepper flakes or peppers, it kind of makes like my throat I'm gonna sprinkle some of this. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna use 2 whole things. Most likely, probably. Maybe. We'll see. Because I gotta make them into meatballs. As for the potatoes, I use pretty much, I want to say like half a bag. I only have a couple left. Because they cut them up. But yeah. So I'm going to make these into meatballs and I'll be back with you. So I end up using about 1 whole thing, I guess, of the Parmesan cheese. If you use the Kraft one that's already like finely grated. Just depends on how you want it. If you want it extra cheesy, put almost the whole thing in. Otherwise, just, go as you go because you kind of want it where it's cheesy but not so much that it's super dry, like breadcrumbs. There you go. Like I said, this is a really easy one. I seen this hack, so I wanted to see if it actually works. So you're supposed to just push down. Maybe if I had, I don't know. It's supposed to push, but I guess this might not work. Is it working? No, it's not working. Maybe with the metal one. Maybe because then it won't break. I feel like this is gonna snap. Yeah, it don't work. So, if anyone tells you that this works to make meatballs, does not work. But I'm gonna start rolling. So yeah, 2 things of chicken broth, as long as they're all submerged. I just need to grab my spoon. My favorite spoon, which I don't know where it's at. Where's my spoon? Found it. Just because I know I have the potatoes at the bottom. Just get it nice and submerged in the chicken broth. There we go. My balls are all underwater. Make sure that they're all submerged in the chicken broth. I'm having it right now at like medium high heat. I want to get it boiling so that way it cooks it all before you put everything else in. And as a side note, super, super good if you have lemon in it. And I got bread too. So that's another thing I'm gonna add on there. So yeah, I'm gonna lower it even more. Ah, that one's hot. Maybe like we're about there-ish. So that way it cooks the meat. We have the meat. So it's been probably about 30 minutes. So, and I already checked my potatoes. Now that they're soft, I know that the rest of it's all cooked. So now I'm dumping my spinach. So I'm using 2 frozen ones. Now that I dumped my 2 things of spinach, you could see that you can't really stir it because I'm gonna let that cook for maybe about 5 minutes-ish. So, Alexa, set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
That's how you do it. And I moved it down to about a medium heat so I can kind of cook a little faster. Cook. Yeah. As you can see, I made a mess. That's why I kind of got off. So don't mind my spinach that I just. There you have it. For tipsy bartender, if most people don't know that. And just a little bit of lime juice. And then sprinkle some cheese on that. Ooh. See how that melts? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Bam! There you go for a wonderful, lovely soup. Really simple ingredients. What? 4? Chicken broth, ground beef, spinach, and Parmesan cheese. You don't have to put the potatoes. We just put the potatoes just to make it more filling. But yep, there you have it. So we're comfy cozy. My soup's super, super hot, so I'm letting it cool down before I eat it. Be comfy cozy. Yeah, I gave her bread. Bread and cheese. She's classy like that. She just needs a juice box. She needs to have a fancy juice box.
Yes.
All right, bye guys. Stay safe. Eat well. And stay warm. Cold times. Bye.